Hey everyone, FallingStar here with a patch notes review. So this is a patch notes review for 2026 SP4 season, at 2026 SP4. This will happen on the 23rd for global, which is it's happening on the 21st for China because they get things 2 days early. So I'll just get started with Nora. In the interest of time, I won't go too deep into Nora. I invite you to watch my test server video or watch someone else's, because yeah, I'm just gonna go through all the additions and explain some of the events and stuff. So this is Nora. She has a P90 and a bunch of summons. Her active skill will summon a spirit that will fly towards the target area. This spirit will reveal everything in its line of sight. It will attack the closest enemy within range and then deal damage and cause a shock effect. Her passive will allow her to triple jump once in a while, giving her more mobility. Her ultimate will unleash summon a bunch of deers to attack enemies within its range. These deers will lock onto the enemy and attack them and just crash into them. These deer will deal some damage and will also blind the enemy, which is similar to like Meredith ult's blind. It's kind of nasty, I'm gonna be real. Her tactical skill will fire a dark energy that can pierce through walls. It will explode upon collision with enemy or upon activation, and it will deal damage and slow down enemies. After a period it will deal even more damage and an even bigger explosion. This explosion will depend on where the enemy is standing compared to the core. The closer they are to the core, the more damage it will deal. Anyway, so that's Nora. Here's the new game mode. They've showed it off in the PV for the new season. It seems like it's only in Right Campus and District Arcadia. This game mode will start on July 28th. This one doesn't really apply to you guys because apparently Crystalline Pursuit doesn't exist in Global, so it's getting added to Arcade, but it doesn't exist. So it's probably not getting added to Arcade for you guys. For these things, these balance changes, I won't go too deep into them because these are largely the same from what I can tell from the test server, so I invite you to watch my test server video. I will talk about a few things that we didn't see in the test server. So it seems like there's a true damage that are no longer affected by the damage multiplier. That wasn't a test server, and seems to be like a morale thing, which will grant super strings more damage the more crystallines there are. This wasn't a test server. Might be interesting how it plays out in Outbreak. So yeah, like I said, most of these changes are the same as the test server ones from what I can see, so I won't go too deep into them. I will talk a bit about lawine though. So lawine got changed in the test server already, but she got changed even more in another patch in the test server after I made my test server video. So she also now has a reduced recoil and increased damage for her headshot and body shots. So this just improves the performance of her gun. In the test server, she had a fire rate buff. It doesn't seem like she has one here, but like it was a 15 fire rate buff. Her passive skill skill's X-ray has been reduced to 1 second, and has been a new effect which will allow her to increase the movement speed when shoulder aiming or ADSing. So she can sneak slightly faster. Her active skill has been reworked. It no longer scans upon contact with the enemy. Now it will scan all the enemies within its range after it expands to its maximum size. When it scans an enemy, it will increase the lawine's movement speed and also deal 10 damage against armor. The radius has been reduced and the wave spread time has been increased. The cooldown has been increased from 25 seconds to 30 seconds. And now the pulse plate can no longer be destroyed. Now her ultimate's been adjusted. The X-ray for the enemies that she gets on enemies that pass through her field has been reduced to only 1 second. However, she now gets a 25% movement speed buff. And her teammates also get a 10% movement speed buff within the field. And the width has been increased by 1 meter. The skill effect plus 25 has been changed to extend the X-ray duration and increase the speed effects. The upgrade that added X-ray duration is no longer here. Now it's been replaced with increased damage and speed boost by 50%. So this is for her active skill. Her Awakening 1 and 3 has been completely reworked. So her Awakening 1 will now restore armor and temporarily increase the maximum armor by 10, restore armor by 20, every time she scans an enemy. So yeah, there's completely changed. Awakening 2, the chains has been changed somewhat. A slowing effect will be applied no matter what. Its initial slowing effect has been adjusted from 15 to 25%, and then its subsequent slow after it breaks has been adjusted from 30 to 10% to 35 to 15%. Awakening 3 has been changed to Pulse Cycle. Now the enemies will be scanned shortly after the X-ray duration ends, and if the enemies moves during the scan, they will be briefly X-rayed. It doesn't seem like it will apply the damage twice. And yeah, some secondary weapon changes. I invite you to watch my test server video for that. Okay, so now we talk about the new season and event stuff. So of course, there's a new season with a new ranked skin. It's an event. I don't think this looks decent, I think. She's a bit more covered than usual though, like compared to some other skins at least. Anyways, we have a CL plushie, CL figurine, which is the challenge reward. She looks cute. I probably won't be able to get her, but I will try, hopefully. And of course, we have, with the new season, we have a new battle pass with Nora and Audrey here, and a new chip skin, chip crest, with the, if you buy the advanced pass, the premium plus pass. It's interesting. We have a new profile card, I guess. I talked a bit about it in the test server. This probably is in preparation for extraction, I think, because like we have 2 spaces here, which might be for extraction data. Otherwise, I don't know why. Otherwise, it could just be there by coincidence, but I think it's extraction. Okay, so what's next? Events. So of course, normal events. We have a shop, season shop. We have a login event. Nothing too crazy about it. This event is probably like the Nora lore event. I don't know what it's here. It says you will be completing tasks to like obtain certificates, and then use those things to answer questions to gain a high MMR, multi-dimensional metric of response, and then use that MMR score to gain rewards. I don't know what the questions will look like. I don't know what it looks like yet. We'll see soon, maybe. But yeah, this is for Nora. So we also have this. This is a new Greatsword skin. You can use Boblos to buy lucky coins and use lucky coins to get rewards. It's got a similar system to the secondary legendary banners where pulls cost progressively more. There's a pity for purple items or higher. This one. And if you obtain a Greatsword before max pulls, you gain everything else in the pool. So the other 5 items that you haven't obtained. The odds don't look too terrible, but like you only have 6 pulls for this. Some of you are probably gonna get this on first try, some are not, but yes, 7.5% to get the Greatsword. So here's another gambling event. So in this event, you do quests, you participate in the limited game modes, or share stuff in world chat to gain coins. You can use these coins to go to the Gacha machine to obtain rewards. Every time you obtain a coin by completing a game, there's a chance you get a rainbow gacha thing. It's a rainbow gacha. And the first time you can obtain the rainbow gacha, you can share it in the world chat, I guess, to get a limited time commemorative badge. In this event, you can get memory sequences, sprays and stuff, but also a gift box. This gift box will include a bunch of summer skins, although the rates are pretty low. In this gift box, there's a 0.5% chance to either get a skin selection card or a gun selection card. I'll show the skins available up on screen right now, but yeah, you might get one if you get lucky. You might not, but yeah, those are the rates. I'm not sure how you will obtain these, because I haven't seen it yet. It starts in a week for China. I don't know how many you will obtain, but you might get one more swimsuit skin this patch from a free from this free event. Okay, now shop update. Kanami's fans will be happy and Reichi fans will be sad. Anyways, so this is a legendary banner, her Kanami's second legendary banner. It will follow a similar trend to other second legendary banners, although this legendary exchange will include 7 items instead of only 6. So it will include the skin and the gun for her first legendary, skin and gun for her second legendary, a kill effect, an Athena skin, and an entrance effect. Her banner will start on the 3rd of August for China and on the 5th of August for global, I assume. And I've seen some people panic about the fact that Petite won't carry over. It will. It will, like every single other banner we've had before. It's just that the 50-50 for the gun or the character skin will not carry over like every single other banner we've had before. Also, something else that won't carry over is the shop things. The base string shop. Everything from a sale to a sale base string shop and before will be delisted after the Kanami banner starts. All base string exchange items in the Kanami banner, Kanami exchange will be delisted after the Kanami banner ends. So keep that in mind. If you want to buy your polos, buy them immediately before they get delisted. Here are the color alts. So yeah, we got an angel, we got a devil, and I don't know. Let's look at Elisa, and we also have this Fragrance Orbit Resonance skin. So yeah, this is her swimsuit skin in Orbit Resonance. No, I don't have much to say about that. It will start on August 5th for global. This is the other skins. This is Lawine. This is the Chio rerun. This Flavia seems to be a recolor. I think it's this skin. I think. I could be wrong, but it looks like that, and so that's why she will be available for purchase for 2200 base string. We also have these swimsuit skins coming for a rerun, which will come a week after these ones. So these ones will come on August 3rd or 5th for global. This one will come on August 11th for Tien and August 13th for global. Do keep in mind that all of these skins except this one and the new one, so the lawine and Fragrance, they are available for exchange in the where is it? Yes, in this event. In the Carnival of Cool gift box. So it might be worth it to wait until this event ends when you can finally know how many of these boxes you get before actually buying any of these older skins, because you might just waste money for nothing. Also, of course, you can just buy directly if you don't want to wait, but that's your choice. I'm just my recommendation. Okay, so this is an event, I guess. Yeah, so in this event, you seem to use these things called wave-seeking bubbles. I don't know what it's called, anyways. You use the currency, probably bought with bubbles, I think, and then use them to open these grids. Every time you open, the cost increases by 10 to a maximum of 149. You seem to get different rewards depending on the stage, 5, 15, 25, and at the end, after opening 27 boxes, if you don't get the limited time entrance effect, appearance effect, you will be guaranteed it on the 28th pull. Listen, I don't really get this event. I'll have to see in game on August 3rd to see how it actually goes, but I don't really understand this event. Someone in the comments might explain to me how this actually works. Okay, so this is a bunch of skins that are getting added to the permanent shop. They're not getting added to War Depot, so you'll still need to use baubles to buy them, but these are the skins that will be available for purchase in CS. I'm not sure if this will apply to Global. I think it will, but Global has also gotten some other stuff not applied to them, so maybe. We also do seem to be getting a new cumulative top-up reward. This, I don't know who got surprised by this. The second I saw that they were adding a new profile card, I knew that they were gonna add something. And yeah, that's all for the patch notes, other than there's an enhancement and some issues. And yeah, thank you for watching this video.